So Olivia has a great tandy start. As you see here, she does a great arm swing, a straight arm over the top, great back leg kick. And for a smaller girl, she really gets off the block well. In fact, really great entry, very clean entry. She usually beats kids much bigger than her on the start. Backstroke start too, she does really well. Starts from a very high position, gets airborne, really clean entry. And she always does well on both her starts, back and freestyle, because of that. I like her fly. She's been good at fly. She's continues to get better as her kick gets stronger. It's a very kick-dependent stroke. Great pulling motion, very low profile. She breathes with the extended neck forward, doesn't over-elevate her shoulders. And as her kick has gotten stronger, so has her fly. She has good coupling with her arms, straight arm coming down hard, tucking her chin down well. She just got to continue as she develops that kick. Her fly will get better and better. Nice entry, right and straight in front of her shoulders. Great spin turn here. She does one of the best spin turns that I've ever taught, which means she's keeping horizontal. She's not going vertical. And shortening her radius on the turn, she gets around very quickly. Here she see from underwater, she tucks those knees in, gets on off the wall very quickly and gets right off into her dolphin kick. Backstroke also has been good. She's got a good, very good pulling motion, bends her elbow appropriately, keeps the hands in tight to the body, good body rotation. And as her kick develops, also her backstroke has too. Stroke rate's never been a problem for her, and it's a very important feature of the technique of backstroke is having that stroke rate up. She gets right after it, throws the hand down hard, and she keeps a very high stroke rate through her 100 and 200 backs. Like her breaststroke as well, she has all four strokes really, and breaststroke has been good for her in her IM. Very much of a power type breaststroker. She's working on her kick propulsion, but her knees are in close, as you can see. Snaps the head down hard. She's got very good leg speed. And as she gets better in her hip flexibility, I think her kicking propulsion will continue to improve as well. She should have a really good IM for a college team. And that was her breaststroke pullout that we taught here, the race club pullout. Here she snaps the chin down, good extension. Look at the way she finishes her kick. Really nice pointed toes, uplifting the legs, keeping them straight. On her freestyle, we've gotten to more of a hybrid straight arm or a loping or galloping straight arm. And it seems to work for her better. I've tried it both in the shoulder-driven technique at a higher stroke rate, but it seems to be a little more efficient and a little more energy conserving when she goes into a loping, or what do we call a hybrid freestyle. And here you can see how she does that well, tucks her head down well after the breath, and loves the straight arm, loves high octane, which I think is good. It works better for her. She's not a real tall girl, so she gets those straight arms coming down hard, very vertical on recovery, great head position, beautiful turns, again, keeping the arm straight, goes in and out of that wall very quickly.
This is Gary Hall Sr. I'm at the race club and we're in Isla Mirada with Olivia Chambers, and we're in the middle of a camp. And Olivia is one of my favorite race club swimmers. She started coming with me
when I was 12, and I've come almost every year since.
I've come at least once a year, and it's been a great honor really to watch her and to help her with her career. And she's now a senior in high school and looking to go to a great swimming college next year. She's really grown. She's blossomed into a stronger swimmer. My belief is that she has a lot of upside, a lot of potential that she hasn't shown. She doesn't come from a particularly strong swimming area of the country, but she's a fighter, feisty girl, and tremendous competitor. If you're wondering why she's wearing an eye patch, before I was a swimming coach, I was an ophthalmologist, an eye surgeon, and where I trained at Indiana University, we had an incredible program in an area that particular problem she had, where she had a crossed eye, and she just had it surgically corrected not long ago. And wearing a patch is part of that to strengthen the other eye. So it's kind of a normal. But even with all that going on, and she's been battling that issue for years, and it's now being corrected, she never missed practice personally. I mean, she is a trooper when it comes to dedication and hard work. But you know what? Ultimately, coaches look at time. I know your times aren't quite at the level yet where I know they will be. But let's start with a simple question. Why swimming? Why do you love swimming?
I love swimming. It's my passion. It's what I want to do every day. And with quarantine, when I wasn't able to do it every day, I just felt something missing in my life. And so I was so excited to get back to swimming. It just makes me happy, and it gives me a challenge.
Good. She's always been passionate about swimming since I met her. But you know, there's a lot of good swimmers at your level, and coaches are inundated with people that want to come to every one of these schools. So the real question is, when they get Olivia's application and they look at your class, why are they going to pick you over somebody else? What is it that makes Olivia better?
I'm extremely dedicated, and even when I'm going through hard times, I still go to practice because it's what makes me happy. I also believe that I bring a lot of joy to the team because I just like to be goofy and make everyone else happy.
She does make people happy, I can tell you. In every camp we've had, she's like the most popular girl in the camp. And that's important. She brings character, personality, a lot of spirit to the team. Last question. Coaches look for more than just swimmers. And you're smart too, very intelligent. They want to look to find all-rounded, well-rounded people that are contributors in more than just swimming. So what have you done in your life besides swim and study that's important, that's made this world a better world?
Well, this past year I've done a lot of volunteering. I volunteered last fall at Baptist, and what we did was we just made simple things that we bring around to patients, like in the intensive care unit, just to make their day happier. Or I also volunteered at a school in Arkansas called Easter Seals for children who have learning disabilities, and I would just go around and help the teachers and just make the kids smile and help them learn.
She's awesome, and I know this is COVID. I'm going to give her a distant hug because I can't get too close to her, not supposed to, but anyway. Olivia's a keeper. She's going to be a great contributor, and take a look at her closely because I love this girl. It's been an honor. I hope I continue on with your career as long as it goes. Give me that one.
Thank you.
Thank you.